So here we return. Welcome back, everyone. Back in the Pacific. Back around Guadalcanal. It was so far really successful campaign for the Japanese Navy. We sunk quite a couple of the American cruiser force already, that's not losing a single cruiser of ours. We finally got the IGN commander, the upper echelon, to give us some battleships under our control, or better, one battleship. We got the Kongo in here around Guadalcanal, and we hope that we can use her effectively against enemy forces around the island of Guadalcanal. But setting up maybe a second convoy run onto the island itself. And more enemy heavy cruiser though. Our Kates are returning home. We'll read a bit ourselves. See how it goes. How the enemy will react to us. Our forces coming all around them. Out of nowhere. How many wells do we have on the Shikaku? 12, okay. Let's send the wells there. 33 A1s. Try to hunt. Okay. Enemy plane. Okay. Those NKs are returned. Well, still can go a couple of kilometers. Okay. So let's send in our wells. Wait, it's an enemy submarine, okay. I thought we spotted the enemy fleet, but looks like the enemy submarine is what we get. Or is it our own submarine? No, it's not our own submarine. Our wells are hungry for some blood, so if that's the only thing we get, then that's the only thing we attack. The issue against these targets is that they, for some reason, the wells for some reason don't dive bomb. I'm not quite sure what the issue is, like why they do horizontal bombing against submarines. Doesn't seem to make any sense. But they do it anyway. Information. Was it even... Why did they drop the bombs over there? Why do you drop the bombs already? What the hell? Just tell me. Okay. So, yeah, no, you just have to use the normal leveling against enemy. Can't do anything. Enemies have 2 convoys around. Okay. Patrolling around here. Submarine. Ignore. Can't ignore. That I could ignore. Oh. Just the spotting plane. What? Okay. There. Okay, forward. Oh, that was the merchant. Yeah, right. That was the last thing we did last session. We hit the merchant marine tower. Gates. Sent 10 torpedoes into them and only got them damaged. Not being sunk at all. I remember. Total disappointment. Having actually 10 torpedoes detonate onto the enemy. The walls. Oh no! Oh god. First. Well, then the walls hit first. I don't have any problem with sinking enemy merchant ships in big numbers because they spam them out like there's no tomorrow. Still not quite sure the enemy's economy work. Like if they get less if they don't sink anything of ours. Like if they also get points for sinking or if they just go on and on and on. So far, it's like it won't stop coming at all. That's the feeling so far, but I might be off on that. I might be off on that. Yeah. Also, it's time to close the window. And I think the game stopped working again, so we have to restart. That's a bug that occurred more and more frequently lately. First 3 hours it occurred once. About us. It's not perfect when it comes from behind. Don't want to hit the enemy. Hit the enemy merchant. It's actually not perfect. Fly. Speed it up. Constant attack. Six already looks damaged. Number 7 just disappeared. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Also figured out that I did put the graphics on maximum. So I put them up on maximum now. Longer that direction. They seem to be in disarray. Not sure why. I guess it's because of the damage that they already had previously. Previous battle. That's why they move so oddly around. I could target multiple ships with my bombs, but I think I just want to sink some, so I rather do it like this. Oops. For ships. Could be a C3 echo. So for some reason they're breaking up formation. Not quite sure. But it's good for us because we're hitting the ones that are furthest away from the enemy AA. If that makes any sense. The one in the rear. Oh no, the one nearly in the rear. That's good as well. Oh boy. Nasty times to be an American. comes over last. But they formed up in a line, no, that's not good. Not a good formation. Isn't it? Well, so I thought. Got still 4 bombs into it. Didn't seem to do much damage though, what? Okay. But we still sank her. Guess she was one of the most crippled one anyways. Okay, we sank all 4. All 3. Did our job. Job is done by the wells. Let's get the wells out. And we didn't even lost a single one this time. It's I think the first bombing engagement I had where I didn't, like, other than against submarines, where I didn't lost a single one. It was greatly helped by the enemy giving up their formation. Not running through enemy heavy AA fire from the guys up there. Running into 3 merchantmen, it's much more enjoyable than running into 3 heavy cruisers AA fire. Damn. Going well. We are on a good run right now. 15 more points to spend. If the enemy shows up again. Would expect them to go for Guadalcanal. Hey, Teapot, how are you doing? How are you doing? That? I feel like I can commit this task force a bit better into there now. Okay, can I actually beat? I could go full on risk mode. One is returning, right? So and detach everything but the Shokaku here and try to sink that before it goes there. But I rather run and strike them one last time with my wells. That. Then what I do is it. In this direction as well. Chicago with only 1 has to avoid submarines obviously now. Like this is this is really dangerous. Well, it's going well. We just started. So yeah, that was the first action of the day. Thinking finally some of the merchant ships we crippled last stream. We still didn't took any losses other than the 2 destroyers and 2 submarines. And like a lot of planes. I still wish there would be better logistics in this game. Like this is still the thing that feels like that allows me to be as relentless, and that also allows the Americans to be as relentless as they are with like all their spamming. Yeah. Other than that, it's going well. And we will try to cripple their heavy cruisers this time. So that the Kinugasa and the Aoba can actually do something. It was 4. Oh, that's the submarines. Okay. Yeah, I had the Steel Division League started earlier. Yeah. Today. That went really well as well. Don't know if you're interested in Steel Division at all though. Do I want to attack that? Well, it's finally a daytime engagement where we have somewhat solid visibility. Oh, let's try to shoot them up. But I will try this one time. Do they have in Atlanta? If they have in Atlanta, I might have to change that idea, but... What I wanted to do, is that in Atlanta back there? I think that's in Atlanta, isn't it? Is trying to hit the two destroyers. Then run away. Well, yeah, I expected you to this be your okay. Steel Division League earlier today was really fun. Had some amazing games between two really good players. 1% spread. 99% illusion, so absolutely do that. And you do the same. Because if we sink the destroyers, they can't find our submarines anymore. And then we don't lose anything. And at the same time, we don't cripple them too heavily. But it's also making it easier for us in surface engagements, so... Yeah, here's hope. Okay, let's get you down. What? Ah, oh, no, 100 meters. Nuts. Go down. 2 to 100 meters as well. Also fine for you. I think I have timed it so that both should hit at the same time. Nah. Nah, this one hits way earlier. Would mean that this submarine over here might hunt us down. This is at least 2 hits. And 2 hits should be enough for... Oh, it's 3 hits. Yeah, that's for sure enough. The question is, can this one dodge it? And I don't think so. Okay, they at least hit 1 as well. Most likely 2. Maybe 3? No, 2. But yeah, 1 is going down and the other one is not looking healthy either. The cruisers are all turning away, so that's a good sign. They are all turning away. Okay. What class is it? These are the same class, right? Yeah. Ooh, von Paulus. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. If you're here for Steel Division von Paulus, sadly there will not be Steel Division because there's no League games finished yet either, so I will continue casting League tomorrow after EU4. And yeah. For now we will continue this. And yeah, let's get out of this engagement. We did our do. We sank 2 destroyers. One is already nearly below the waves. These sounds always freak me out. That's why I'm also not a big fan of Silent Hunter, because you have way too many of these sounds in effect in there. And that makes me always question why anyone would ever go into the Navy. Like, why would you put yourself onto a metal box that is only afloat because it has air in it, and as soon as someone pokes a hole in it, it just does the reverse air balloon. Like. Looks healthy, right? Looks just fine. Wonder if these also get crushed. Definitely don't think so. It's gone. It's gone. Can't speed up. This one is also now finally going down. Yeah, this is a after today I might stop streaming this game for a while because I feel like I'm starting to get a bit annoyed of the AI and its like repetitiveness and like how easy it is in some regards and how annoying it is in others. So I guess I might slow it down a bit afterwards and also hope for a couple more fixes and so on. But we will go on just. Okay, we got our first replacement, so more we for sure will have some leaked streams. Okay, also now have a look. One is leaked right now. Nah, we'll do it tomorrow. Get the welds in. These welds were supposed to go in there for the heavy cruisers. Okay. Go for the cruisers. The heavies. Please don't disappoint me. I could also finish up that one merchant ship in the rear with. Let's take 2 valves. Give it a take you two. Go after this. I mean, I might finish all of these off with my cruisers, but if I don't get there before they unload, I would rather sink another merchant ship and only have it being 2 merchant ships that unload new units onto my coast. So, here we go. Here we go in there. Okay. No bomb hits? Oh no, Nope, don't fly back over there. Oh no, just another well. That's some nice damage there. Oh, who are you? Oh no. Oh god. Why would you do that? Oh boy. Please don't go down. No, what? Oh god. It looked fine now? Yeah, okay. 8 is the only one that looks fine in this squadron, so 8 is the one that flies around and sees that they go down. I don't think they will go down though. The first one for sure that will not. One in the rear? Oh no. And to do that. Set it up like this. Hey. Level 99, how are you doing? How are you doing? Come on. If you sink one of them, I feel really good with attacking this formation with Kinugasa and Urutaka. They both remain in here. I mean, they will be damaged, nonetheless. I think we did some permanent damage to them. Question is if it's any meaningful permanent damage, but if it's only like 1 or 2 compartments being flooded, and they will still destroy. Because obviously we have like who we have in our area task force, the 2 cruisers are not that good. Was against you, right? Yeah. Get away. Might do that. Still can't do that. It has some listing and so on, so here's hoping that we did some damage. Here's hoping that we did some damage to it. Burning ships on the horizon. The American heavy cruisers seem to be able to burn for forever without getting the fires out, but also without dying. I think we had that last night engagement against the heavy cruiser force, where luckily they ran into our submarines afterwards. I think that was really lucky. Where we then sank at least Arizona. Well, it doesn't seem like they will go down anytime soon. Just leave here. Okay, critical and heavy and moderate. So, yeah, I feel kind of fine with committing the Aoba classes. Obviously, the Aoba class is not a good cruiser class. Again, this class. Nah, I won't engage this. I mean, this feels a bit like this is too easy. We sank the 2 destroyers, that's good enough. Not gonna make it too easy for myself. as a submarine warfare is a bit broken. Like you have to be roleplay a bit around that. In IRL, it would be a bit unlikely that they run into the same task force once more. Okay. Especially after having scout planes time and again above them. Surprised to don't see any enemy carrier plane. Oh, come on. Visible. I mean, it's another group, so that would make more sense. It's like the game just wants me to kill one of these eggs. But I don't feel like sinking even more cruisers with torpedoes. I want to actually have some surface combat. Oh, come on. Give me a break. If they really annoy me like that, then I guess it's... If they really want to get sunk by us, we will grant them their wish. See that, bro? Oh, why? Try to dive that deep. Okay. Get in there. Try to sink them. Scopes doesn't seem to have any disadvantages as far as I have seen. Like the enemy won't spot you or anything. I think it gets much better than this. Yeah, similar here, so fire the torpedoes. Get out of here. I thought for a second it was a shell splash. That would have been interesting. Actually, give it fire. Nothing at us. Then I realized it's the torpedoes. Oh yeah, right. You can't speed up. I guess I could do that. Like, yeah. Try to use manual shots for torpedoes. For the future teapot, like in the next engagement, remind me, please. We do that. Submarines. Let's watch it forward here. Like usually if you send 6 torpedoes in, at least one hits. If you're above like 40% illusion. Hit one. Oh, both hit at the same time. Oh boy. 4 torpedoes into her. Yeah, okay, she's going down. Wait, she isn't. Okay, yeah. I was thinking. But yeah, the campaign progress also still feels so annoying because you have to do basically stuff like this here to actually get more stuff on the battlefield to get the cool stuff. But if you feels like if you do that to the enemy here, he also like doesn't get any cool stuff himself. So you get better stuff, but the stuff you fight against doesn't get better. So it's just gets even more one-sided. Like, I mean, we have seen a Yorktown once, I guess, but it didn't do anything. And other than that, enemy isn't getting any battleships, and enemy isn't getting any bigger task forces. Always the same 2-2-2 setup. So yeah, it's like if I buy the Yamato, I just win the Pacific War with it, like the whole Guadalcanal campaign with it. Oh, one is also sinking. Okay. We sank another Atlanta cruiser here. So that's also bad for them. Really good cruiser for them going down. Heat it up? No. And if the enemy just spams, like it doesn't feel like the game gets better, like also if it spams more, it just feels like more work. Like, that's the other issue, like the enemy doesn't give us any new difficulties to deal with. No airplanes, no battleships that we have to think about how to work around. I mean, the way how to work around is basically, even if it comes up to that, send 6 torpedoes into it and then strike it afterwards, or just sink it. So, yeah, don't know. I want to have this. Yeah, variety is purely missed. I absolutely need a bit more of that. No. Oh. Can't say no. Yes, the enemy even. What? Wait, it said merchants. Just the cruiser force though. Okay, so that's good. That knowledge about the enemy can be wrong. Because it said 2 destroyers and 6 merchants. But instead we ran into the same heavy cruiser. Maybe also firing all 6 torpedoes is a bit broken, so maybe we should do less like of that. Like try to do it more with 3, like 2 or 3 at once. Not sure if real life submarine skippers actually did that. No! Have gotten that landing forces through. Okay. We get our night engagement. Here we are, Gumokla? No, you're the one with the... Oh, what? Why did I... The radar? You have passive stuff. Full map. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, yeah, that's why I would like to know how the AI works. Like, oh no. The new campaign feels really quick. Moment, like, and also really slow because yeah, all we do is getting more tips on our side. Don't see them. That's not good for a night engagement. What? What's that sound? That was not good though, that's for sure. Someone will love firing onto my... Come on, you see the stealth splashes. Oh wow, we already hit a couple of times, like, damn. The enemy always is super accurate on long ranges. Over here. Okay, yeah, it's actually somewhere over there. Actually clicked on something that actually exists over there. M. Not torpedoes. Let's see if the enemy fires onto my destroyers again as much as they did usually. Looks kinda like it again. Yeah, then. Even lit up, we don't see much. Oh no. It actually hit us quite well. Like, their accuracy is impressive. We are in trouble here. I mean, it's a pretty even fight. Oh my god, they already hit the Aoba as well? What? And they did that all before sending up star shells. Like, that's the first couple of star shells coming around. The rest they did just before, like, already beforehand. A lot of shell splashes. Outfiring on one of the merchant ships? I hope not. Let's see the silhouette. Doesn't quite look like. Looks like a bit like a destroyer. They keep on firing around me. Seems like one is their destroyer, which is interesting that we spotted that one first. Instead of any bigger ships. Now we're firing at 4. They're like cruiser, I guess. What are you? Oh, what? He actually hit with that salvo? Whatever fired onto 2 did actually hit. It might have been my destroyer, so. Also, yeah, we are still running. 6,000 something meters. That's the enemy merchant ship. Okay. There's someone over there. Okay. That's all enemy ship. I think all they got. Oh, nice. These guys are placed, that's nice, because that's one of the heavier ships. Where's the other heavy? Here? We sank it last time. Please. Deal some damage. Yes, sir. Yes. Please, come on, guys. Think that whatever it is. Then it's to the bottom of the ocean. Oh, HE shots. Oh boy. We should be able to win this battle, right? Considering that 2 of their ships are heavily crippled. They have a bit more firepower, I think, than the Dark Enemy. You know, the Kino guys sent over. But the enemy's already halfway taken out. And the other one might just go in there. There's one another 2. So they're gonna hit as well. Yeah. Should we change anything in the course? Ah, I think I know. Oh no. Ah. No. Use out and then get out of line. Oh boy. Big classic. By the way. And the fish into the water. Oh no, now Kinugasa? No. Oh, wow, she's actually quite damaged. Okay. Come on. And now to the bottom of the ocean. Come on. Okay, Kinugasa seems to have its fires on it. But we have heavy lifting here. I think we have to do counterplay. Don't go under in this, but let's go down. Doing somewhat fine over here. Can you hit more? Also hitting him. Lot of fall damage there. Oh no, all our turrets? Okay, we struck that torpedo. We only have to find the merchant ships. Are you sinking? Oh no. You might be sinking here. Oh god, yeah, she's in bad shape. Okay, we sunk their ship. That's good. Huh? What is it? No! Okay, so our first casualty in the cruiser department of the war. Are you? Looks like you were having a good. That's something you have to. Ooh. Enemy destroyers are so annoying. Good. Well, I don't know. There's a place as well. Oh no, actually, saying that whilst our destroyers actually get some really good hits in there is a bit unfair, I guess. Then. Just not the one over here. And send in some star shells. How do you over get hit? What? Seems to no. They just charging into it. Good for our torpedoes. Good for all our guns. For the Kongo. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Holy shit. There's let's see our torpedoes. Must have missed. They're actually hitting us pretty well. Wow, tunnel is gone. Alex, 3 fires for 4 groups, that's all many. Basically, fire started to move right there. Ooh! Some good damage to look good. Yeah, they also listed already. Nice. I think AP shells are the best against this target at the moment. Firing into the down, not as much more on top of the deck. Because would be the best. Punch some good holes in there. We would hit the top of the deck, like Power Rangers HE is good. Then obviously against lighter targets, or if you want to just set them in place. But at this point we just want to scheme them. They stopped firing, but the secondaries still get onto us.
barrel will slow that down, please. We're still just masking your way onto them. Come on. No falling shit. Couple of star shells onto them would be good again. We've got an explosion of the sun. We have some annoying flooding as well. Oh no. They're looking worse. Not looking great either. Target dead. You were the one that still had torpedoes left. Down. Oh, do you still have star shell? Fire. Dead. I shouldn't have then. Enemy destroyer something. Wait. The enemy freighters are coming at us? What the hell? Okay. Run. Again. One is their destroyer, okay. Target forward. Identify that. 4 is sinking, nice. Shoot in. Like that. Yep. Okay. So it's still a victory after all. It's firing a couple more. Ram the enemy. We just try to shoot them and hit them. Above the quarter. Let's fire. Go on, hit them. Nice. Okay. That destroyer should just avoid. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was brutal. That was absolutely brutal. What? Something would be nice, that also would be nice in a campaign to give you like some progress, would be experience on your ships. Here. And that will also feel like significant for keeping one of your ships alive, and also like on air crews. So keeping some planes alive would feel better. Yeah, stuff like that would be amazing. But maybe it comes like at a future state. With also maybe something like the mods and so on. Gotta break into shape. We still don't have a bridge. We still don't have any funnels left, and our aircraft are disabled. So midships, we're like not the midships, but like the center line of the ship is completely gone, basically. But everything else, all the important parts, all the guns, and the last effect. Come on, center down. I'm too quiet. Okay, is it better now? Peapod? I should have showed my other side. Is it better now? Oh, sinker. A bit, okay. Now better? Like, yeah. And still put the mic up by quite a bit. Okay, yeah. Should be better now, right? Sink her, sink her. I guess now we have a shitty angle on her. Oh no! Wait, no, that's the merchantman. For a second, I thought that was our destroyer over here that heavily damaged. She seems to be super inaccurate. I guess we have gotten rid of her. With her rangefinders and stuff. Like, what's it called again? With her directors. Come on, just go down, please. Have other ships to sink. Like this one right next to me. And this one right next to me. How's it still doing 12 knots? Now we're only splashing all around it. Okay, we finally got it. Finally lost the ship. Lost the Furutaka. May she rest in peace. It was a rough battle, but yeah, we like even damaged American heavy cruisers are for our weaker ones still a big issue. Like Furutaka, Ioba, and what's the other 10,000 or like 9,000 not ton heavy cruisers? All of these really struggled with American heavy cruisers because they're quite old, they don't have radar. And unlike the other big boys, they don't outweigh the enemy by that much. And like outgun. Only 3 turrets on these instead of like 5 turrets on something like the Mogami. Over Kinugasa. And the Furutaka and Cacao, yeah. I mean, the Miyoko's already at 30,000 tons, and they have 5 turrets, so yeah. The 5 turrets make it easier. That's for the same for the Takao and then Mogami, obviously. And then Tone. I don't know how good they are in battle, but I think they are still pretty decent in battle. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, Chip. React. No. What happens if I ram him? Oh, it's going... The ship is sinking. Come on. Get yourself around, little destroyer. Ooh. Oh no, do I now slam in with the side? No. Poke your drift. Woo! Yeah, this is... How's the Porter still... The Porter is really the last ship remaining? Okay. Porter, no. No. Oh, come on. Just go down, Porter. Just send another couple of shells. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I think I put it top left corner. I hate it that it does that.
Our Tokyo trip did work. Nice. Or like deja vu. I've been this place before. Yeah, I think that would have been even better than the song from the Fast and Furious movie. Is there any sound alerts down there? Is there a deja vu? If not, I have to add that. Sorry, guys. Sound alerts. Mentions.
Deja vu, I just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go. Going new, and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet, it's so hard when I try to be me. Whoa.
Okay, yeah, that one has to be down there. It's really annoying that there is no, like, at least for someone like me who has to use other programs on his PC while it's doing something, to not have it. To not be able to tap out because of the yeah, only full screen mode. 44 command points. We sank all of them, but we lost the Kinigasa. So it's the first heavy cruiser lost for the Imperial Japanese Navy. May all her sailors that didn't make it out rest in peace. Looked like it took quite a while for her to sink, so quite a couple of them should have made it out and be saved by other Japanese sailors around it. Why are you not moving? We need you to bring in more units now to Florida Island, because the enemy also landed some troops on here. We have this cruiser force coming. What? Kongo, where are you going? Why are you running? Okay. I think we move this up here. Here. And we move me down to the left, because camps that are not on the bottom look weird. What's the time? 8. So let's scout the sea around us. Do you have aircraft? Yeah. See if there's anything around here. Could endanger lovely Kongo class battleship. You have to ship them over with merchant ships, and at your home base, you get them depending on the difficulty level. Here, like at your home port, we receive 2,000 troops, 3,000 supplies, 100 engineering, 100 fuel per week. So every Monday, like 14th, we got the newest. So we have, we already put some supplies in here, and also did a run over here. I will now create another fly task force. Leave something open to replace the Furutaka. But yeah, let's create another flight task force with an oiler as well. Make runs into the to what's it again? Kolumbangara. Help out there. Active sonar is all 2 kilometers, right? Just a normal active sonar, so give you Mutsukis then. Oh, Fubukis, I think it is. Go modern. We have quite a couple Fubukis, so why not? Three Fubukis to protect the convoy. Fubuki self goes to the front. No! I'm an idiot. Absolute idiot. Ugh. Yeah, we only need 3 merchantmen. 2 merchantmen in here. Whoop. So then the Hatsuyuki is on the front of the formation. You swap as well. Maybe we can, like, if we do 3 columns, nah, that 2 columns, nah, then we. Does line of pressed look like? No, obviously not. We can't protect them, like, don't want to invest too many destroyers, like 2 columns, yeah. Now we just do line ahead. Keep them in the middle. Okay. Then we load, like, yeah, then you have to go to cargo to load the ships. Then you click to the ships, like, let's get 250 more units on it. And you go to the ships to load the cargo you want to have on them. And then you set a course. You have to do this run 2 times to get, what's the port again? Kolumbangara up to level 2. Because at the moment we don't have enough supplies or groups or engineering or fuel to anything. And like, so yeah, we get 100, 100, 2000 in here. Then we need another 100, 100 to get it up to a level 2 airfield. And then we actually get some dive bombers out of Kolumbangara. And that would be absolutely amazing. Because that would mean that we can use dive bombers from here to strike any ships in this sector, and like maximum range would be down here, but obviously rather like it's more likely to find something and hit something around here then. Well, I think the AI plays a bit different in how it gets points and so on, so, and I mean, we already checked last time how many ships they can get, right? They can get, if we go to the, like, they can get alone 167 Fletchers. They can get 39 Clevelands already. Like overall, like 78 or something. Or no, 88, I think, cruisers. So they still have some left. If it would be the other way around, though, we would already be like half through the Japanese Navy. So yeah, I think playing the Americans at the moment is a bit like boring. Oh, what? That would be funny. Let's try that. Force. Get closer. Stay around. Come on. Why? Okay. Now. The enemy submarine is also in dive mode. Okay, so then that doesn't work out. We tried that before. Trying to hit an enemy submarine that is underwater. Doesn't work out, so let's just retreat then. If it would be on the surface, we would have a chance. I had it also from the other side once before, where the enemy was sending torpedoes against my surfaced submarine. And I had to dodge that. Ooh, okay. Only light cruiser though. Nor then. No. But yeah, it's way too easy to send down enemy ships with. Oh. Aircraft is what I wanted to do. Yeah, right. Anytime. You should have some aircraft though. So find me that convoy again. This aircraft is going the other way. Find it here. Okay, there we go. Oh, the cacao should have some left. Right, so yeah. That would be a really unfair battle as well, though. They haven't spotted us. Okay, here we go. Oh, this will be a massacre as well. I mean, we don't need to use our 2 destroyers for that at all. Because these are what's the class again? Atake class? Yeah, so 900 ton destroyers. They are for sure not made for battle. Your name? You're the Sana? Okay. You two. Form up. Gara. Nagara and Isuzu. Up. And then obviously the Kongo and the Cacao come up as well. The enemy already firing at us, so let's return the favor. Now we have to be careful again about how running through here, because yeah, for example, you should just turn and go that direction. You should speed up. I want you to go there faster. You're already going at max speed. No, you're taking the long way around. So then you go there. I want to have you get rammed by the Kongo. That would end rather badly for a 900 ton destroyer getting rammed by a 32,000 ton battleship. And rather. Oh, we're already having the first one in place. That's the one the cruisers are firing on though. That's interesting. Also, how did we lose line of sight Pete's? Come on, Pete's. Also Pete's. Okay. Let's... We haven't used these yet, I think. At least not in a normal battle. With their open cockpits. Oh no. It's a mess. Oh, Kongo. Where are you going? Zuzu, where are you going? What's your speed? Kongo. Couldn't ram her. Kongo, first go there. Then go there. But we get speed up now, no? Okay. Is Zuzu not speed following here? I don't get it. I mean, not like the Nagara needs that much help in dealing with the destroyer, especially Kongo is also firing and so. Hopefully you don't ram each other. You should just go that direction, so no. Yeah, there should be enough room for maneuver. Don't go around completely. Just go this direction, and you just get away. Come back when the destroyers are gone, so you can maybe help out with the enemy. Actually, let's just try to send you around. I think that would be fun. Why the hell are you following? Are you not following? I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Can we hit them there? 10,000 meters, so they're still quite a bit away. Then there's all these merchantmen that try to escape. Our light cruiser there. I don't think we will ever get to our modern light cruisers, by the way. Like, this campaign, I don't feel it will go till November, because we're already in August. Like, I have the feeling like we will have sunk the whole enemy fleet by then. Which is a bit of a shame. Like, it's going way too quick. Like, it feels like we played for like 3 months or so instead of a week and 2 days, or like, and like, especially with all the campaign logistics being made for the longer period, it also doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't know why it's going so fast, but there seems to have been little play testing in the campaign, let's say it that way. Like, this is rather rudimentary. But for that, it's pretty cool already. Ooh. Okay, so both of them are hit by now. Who are you? Oh, you're the cacao. You look so small. You actually look that small. So 8,700 tons is nothing to be that proud about. It's obviously the sister ship of the Furutaka. It's still shown as in command, but it should be sunk, no? It's gone now, I think. It should be lost. But obviously the Japanese Navy is not that good in actually reporting lost ships. So maybe it hasn't been reported yet. Also, what the hell, Nagara? You? Oh. Sorry, Nagara, that wasn't me. It wasn't your fault. It was me. But at least that allowed the Isuzu now to catch up after it failed to do so early on. Wait, are you actually firing? Firing. Why aren't you not firing? And our two small destroyers run around them. Also, what's your speed? Oh, you're not even going anywhere near your full speed. Go full speed. Oh, guys. I need you on that target, and that's still 50 kilometers away, so you better get there. And you're now catching up pretty quickly, so not too worried about you getting there. Nonetheless. Okay, no, just drive into them. Just to close up. Distance. Still 7,000 meters. Wow, these plus actually have shockwaves like that on the highest. Okay. That's cool. These shock blasts. Of the main battery of the Kongo looks really nice on high quality. Also figured out why my streams were at 1080p. Yeah, that was thanks to an annoying new feature at Streamlabs that supposedly automatically realizes the best quality and so on for you. And yeah, that's why we streamed in 720p the last 3 or 4 days. So sorry for that. Also means the YouTube content is in 720p, which is rather sad as well. So these look now pretty nice on the highest quality. Like, yeah, visually you can't have anything against this game. Like visually it's pretty good. Pretty clean as well. Like, obviously everything looks a bit too clean, like no holes and no everything. Well, actually some ain't fully clean. Some subtle ship modules, right? It doesn't look like a real ship that much, but more like a plastic module. But still pretty good for a game like this. Also firing, right? Yeah. Okay. You can get it on Steam. Groove Gang, and it costs $40, I think. So yeah. It's the usual like it's cheaper than usual games actually of these kind of games, like compared to like One Pacific or so. Like these niche war games usually are pretty pricey. Or also something like Rule the Waves I think is also like $80 or so. So yeah, $40 is actually pretty okay for a niche game like this. And actually firing they're again firing onto my destroyers. Why do they always love to focus my destroyers? Stop that. Don't fire on my destroyers, otherwise my big boys fire at you. No. Supposed to attack too. You don't want to have that happen to you. Like you can get it on Steam.
War in the seas. Oh, come on. Would have been real nice if our main battery actually would have hit this destroyer. But these destroyers did a good job in keeping us away from the enemy merchant fleet, so I will stop the pursuit afterwards. We'll allow the enemies that. They kept us busy. And also, obviously, somehow the flag officers on our ships were a bit they must be court-martialed afterwards because they really messed up in this engagement. The enemy would have had anything but 2 destroyers. Might have ended badly. These shock blasts are really nice. Nice, we're lighting them up. Imagine how a game like this could look nowadays if like something like Ubisoft would do it instead of giving up on Silent Hill and Go. On a flyby on what? The enemy destroyer or where are our planes? Oh no, they're way off. Or the enemy merchant marine. Well, I don't think they will get there in time for the enemy destroyer, yeah. Try to get a flyby. Let's actually do a low level flyby. We get shut down, we get shut down. Let's be gangster. Okay. Yeah, we already sank the enemy destroyers. It's already all gone. Okay. Oh, what was on? There it goes. This is also pretty cool. Till the enemy fires at us. Here we go. Ooh. Avoid their fire. Oh no. Flashes. Only we would have a torpedo right now. Let's fly right straight through them. Maybe they shoot each other. Why are there splashes right in the water over there? What the hell? What? What are these splashes? Oh no. Getting hit? Oh no. Okay. Peats really don't take any damage, looks like. So yeah, you shouldn't do that with a Pete, guys. Let us be a lesson to you. Don't let a Pete get hit like that. We allow the enemy merchant marine to disengage. Okay. Ooh. Being a hard target.
Some zigzag. No, no. Away. Hopefully they turn away after we sank there. Would only make sense. Go up here and then obviously wait for your resupply. Really need to fight that. Oh, come on. Come on, merchant ships. You don't run, I have to sink you. Sorry, AI, but... Okay, let's just go straight at them. Max speed. Like we saw them for a second and now we don't. Know where they are, so get at them. We don't need to waste ammunition, so let's just get close and then hit them once we're close. We're getting we're catching up pretty quickly. Also, if we start firing, we can't do time compression, so that's another issue. Racing through the waves of our 900-ton destroyer. Actually, I think that these might struggle in real life versus the merchant ships. We would send them in there in real life. I guess, well, yes, you would. Should still be able to think it as a warship. Like, obviously the torpedoes are really helpful. Wait, did something just shoot at us? Also, why is one of them charging at us? Like, what? That's a... Okay. Going. Okay, let's light him up. Yeah. Like, yeah, these are not supposed to be frontline for sure at this point. But it's all we had, so yeah. Was our makeshift task force. As soon as we get back to port, we will replace them with better scores. %99 solution. Come on.
should be getting absolutely demolished now. 700 meters. Getting straight. Like, yeah, in between our ships. I have to maybe careful with not getting any friendly fire here. Okay, the Cacao seems to be pretty accurate with its gunnery. It already it also hit pretty well before in the last battle against the destroyers. So obviously these targets should also be rather easy to hit. Yeah, we have to be careful here, maybe. Please don't hit each other. It's easy enough target to not overshoot that much. Could see it happen though. Let's finish off. This is easy picking right now. Like, imagine being that merchant, being the guys on this ship right now. Ah. So I guess in IRL they wouldn't have wasted any ammo on it and just that surrender, but maybe the Americans wouldn't have surrendered. Easy to fight. Or Scotland just get into the lifeboats. I think the Japanese would have tried to maybe get the surrender out from them and hope that they give them another merchant ship. Because obviously the merchant marine of the Japanese suffered quite heavily, so they were happy over every ship they could get. They used a lot of captured like English and Dutch sailors, for example. Merchantmen. Oops. That's the next one. Well, but they take ships. So, there's that. Hello there, Rule Britannia. Yeah, like, would be nice to be able to capture merchant ships and reuse them, but... Ooh, yeah, it's about gone. All these shells from all the guns, like constant barrage of shells coming in because of these light cruiser turrets that are not synchronized at whatsoever at their fire right now. This is too easy. Yeah, I'm still really shocked that they pressed on. I guess task is task, but yeah. I wish they would have returned after we sank their escort. But pretty sure they would have in real life. After getting their escort demolished by enemy cruisers, they would have returned home and gotten a new escort and then come back. Instead of running in like this. This guy thing can take a couple of main gun hits. That's interesting. This one has a target. Which one's? Of course, course the one in the rear. That was the one that the Gauche got its practice shells on. Get her new target. It's still 4,000 meters, okay. Our formation is also nonsensical, like, yeah. With the big ships on the right side and not in the middle, like, which would make sense is with the two destroyers maybe on each wing, and with the light cruisers behind them, and then like the Kongo and like the Gao in the middle. Okay. We got some enough shells in there. Only 3 ships remaining. Yeah, she will not have much fun. He's already basically gone. Oh. Yeah, that's another merchantman. Saying hello to mermaids and co. And here we go. Yeah, now the first one is completely ablaze as well. And dead in the water already. Yeah, killing their cargo would be real nice. So obviously, like, like getting engineering and code, that would be really nice if you could just take that over. Oh, this was the last one remaining now, okay. And will not stay afloat for too long. Get your little guns on it. Okay. Yeah. We're completely destroying her. Okay. Nice. Getting her utterly obliterated. Would wish you could fast forward through battles like this. I would wish you could fast forward actually up to ×5 in any situation. I mean, it's your own fault if you do it in a shitty one. And then like have another one that's like, or like at least ×2 would be nice. Like having a ×2 in between that you could use at any situation, and being having the type 5 for like, yeah, situations where there's no battle. Okay, getting another 30 points. Yeah. This is where we'll end the stream though for tonight. Gotta get a bit of sleep. Last days were a bit long. Last nights, I would say. So, yeah. We'll end the stream here. See you in the next episode.